Hi guys! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Sally and welcome. So in today's video, we'll be doing another full face of one brand, and the brand I picked is Essence. I'm very excited with this one because this time I got basically all the Essence products that I could get my hands on. So I'm very excited for this. Kind of nervous about the shade range, especially when it comes to concealer and foundation. Oh, and the bronzing. But the other things, yeah, I basically got everything. I think the only thing that is not new is the eyeshadow and the lip products that are not the newest, because I love Essence lip products and eyeshadows. But the rest of the things I've never tried before at all. So I'm gonna try it out with you guys. I don't know what look I'm trying to do. I'm just gonna go with the flow and see what I wanna do. So get your makeup kit, get your bar of water, and let's do this. Let's look flawless together. Okay, so I think the only thing that it's not completely Essence is my makeup brushes and my sponges. But I did get a new set of brushes that I wanted to show you, which I've been wanting to get, but I was waiting for a sale to come through, and which it came. The brand that I now want to use for this makeup tutorial is Real Techniques. I've been wanting to get a Real Technique brushes for some time. This is the Everyday Essentials set. It comes with the blush brush, the deluxe crease brush, the setting brush, expert face brush. Oh, and the sponge as well. What is it called? The Miracle Complexion Sponge. I got this from Take A Lot. I was waiting for the sale because these brushes are not cheap. But I already have a good review on it. If you're new to makeup, do not buy like an expensive brush set unless you got the money to. Then because the Real Techniques is a great investment for brush sets, so these brushes will last a long time. But if you don't have the money, do not buy them. Just buy the cheapest set you got. There's other cheaper brands out there where you can get like for 200 rand like a full set with all the the eyeshadows, the face brushes, everything for like basically 250. My first brush set was literally, I think I got it from AliExpress. It was cheap. I think I don't have them now. I remember it was that unicorn one. You know those unicorn brushes that were very popular around like 2017, 2018, 2019, those unicorn brushes. Those were my first set that I got, and I got it on AliExpress and it was very cheap at the time. Even this brush I have, you can see, it's getting old. Look at peeling. But this set of brushes I have, I literally also got it from, where did I get it? Also AliExpress, yeah, I got these brushes and it's still lasting me for this long. Since 2019, I got this set. So don't splurge on makeup brushes like expensive ones, especially if you're new to it. You can still use the cheaper brands that will work still the same way, but Real Techniques is still a very good brand. Great investment. Okay, so let me bring everything together and bring you guys closer. Let's get intimate. Okay, so I already did my skin prep and everything. So let's go with primer. The primer I got is the Paula's Partner Primer, Matting and Blurring. This one, I wanted to get a mattifying primer first, but I remember there's a green bottle with, I think it's also, this one, it's not mattifying, it's like luminous, dewy kind of primer. So so it mattifies and blurs, and it states that it won't clog pores. So let's try that. Let me put it on my hand. Oh, so it's like this consist. It's not like a cream, it's more like a gel. Put on the face. Smells nice. Smells like a cream, like a lotion that I know. I don't know if it smells like Nivea. Put it in those spots that I generally get sweaty. Oh, look at that pimple. Oh, it's on my lips. And it's so stubborn, it doesn't want to go away. If you see the previous video that I made, I've used this gel, eyebrow fixing gel. And I'm going to use this for my eyebrows. If you watched the previous video, please do if you haven't. You know how I feel about this gel. Not my favorite. I think the Catrice one is a lot better. The glue for it, not the glue, but that gel thing. I used to use it in other videos as well. I prefer that one compared to this. This is better for like after you do your eyebrows and you still want your eyebrows to stick more, like you see they're folding a little bit after you did your eyebrows, then you just reapply this. Got to put a little bit of the primer on my eyelid. I don't know if Essence has like a eye primer, or maybe I missed it. The primer is not bad. Does it give that sticky sensation like the... Nah. I was hoping it's like the e.l.f. grip primer where it sticks, but it feels a little sticky. Okay, so another product I have now is this Essence Drops Sunshine, bronzing drops basically. It's just liquid bronzing drops for that glow. I also have another one, so got this one right here. So I wanted to see them side by side, how they look on me. The Magic Filter Glow Booster. This is in the color 4010. This side I'm going to use the Glow Booster, and then on this side I'll use the bronzing drops. I love it. I like how it like melts into your skin, this glow booster. This one right here. I like how it just melts in your skin. It doesn't give that white cast. As I said before, like I like the formula of this thing. So I'm going to use this bronzing drop on this side of my face. It says it's hydrating and caring. So yeah, let's use it. This is how it looks. I'm just gonna... Ooh. Did I put too much? Ooh. Alright. Don't touch my eyebrow. I think I put too much. Ooh. As you can see, the consistency is a lot more liquidy than the booster. But ooh, do you see that bronzeness on my face? Ooh. So after blending, this is how the bronzing drops look on my face. This really gives that bronze look. I don't know if I used too much of it. I don't think, maybe I should have used too much of it. But yeah, I can see this is truly the bronzing drops. Like this gave me this bronze look, and it's actually really nice. The booster, I feel like it gives more of a natural thing. So if you want like a natural look, like you don't want to put too much of a bronzer but you still want that glow, then the booster would be perfect. This one is for like a full glam, full beat. If you want that full beat look, you totally have to get this bronzing drops. It reminds me of tanning lotions, you know, like how people tan their skin and then they'll be left with like this color. Very nice. Okay, so this is how my face looks after the bronzing. I tried to use less on this side of my face, so and it looks way better when I put a less of the product. But yeah, this is how it looks. So let's go to the next step, which is color correcting. A surprise that I didn't know Essence got until I was looking for products is color correction. Color correcting. This is the Correct and Conceal Under Eye Brightening Concealer. And I didn't know they even have a range for color correcting. I don't even remember seeing it in stores. If you go to like a Clicks or a Dis-Chem, this is in the color Tan. They have it in many shades actually. They have it in a green pigment, orange corrector. So even there's one that is gonna work for dark skin girlies. Let me show you how the orange LA Girl one looks. See, this is the one from LA Girl. This is the orange corrector. So this is how the LA Girl one looks. And then this one from Essence. Basically the same color. Can you see? Hell yeah, get this. Oh my word. It out. I'm gonna put it in, there's not a lot of places I can generally color correct, so I'm just gonna put it here, put it here, and here. Here too. So in the meantime, while this is sitting on my face, I'm going to do my eyebrows. So I got this one. It's a common one. We have seen it all over stores, Dis-Chem, Clicks, Takealot. This eyebrow one. It comes with this little brush. This was my first eyebrow thing when I was getting into makeup. Very cheap. This is in the color 02 brown. I'm glad it melts into your, do you see how it melts nicely into the, into the skin like that? I'm using even a gentle hand and the product shows, like I'm not drawing onto my skin. So this is great. Okay, so I'm gonna use the brush to just blend out that line. Ooh, come on now, Essence. This was really great. Okay, so I'm gonna do my other eyebrow off camera and then I'll come back to you when I'm done. Okay, so I did my eyebrows, a little too thick for my liking, but I'm not a pro at doing my eyebrows, to be honest. Some days it'll be great, some days it won't be great. These are the days when it's not that great. But I did it. Come on, Essence. Let us blend this orange concealer on my face. I'm gonna use this very poofy, dense brush. And I'm just gonna okay, so let's now put on foundation. Unfortunately, I couldn't find a proper shade for me when it comes to Essence. The only one I could really find a shade, almost a shade, is this hydrating foundation. It's not that new to this channel. I used it in a short and I think I was okay with it. I think I was a little happy with it. I think it was a tad bit light, like it didn't match too much. It didn't match my neck. That's the only reason why I don't use this as much, because it doesn't match my neck. But this is the only foundation I got. So this is just a hydrating foundation. So thank God I used a mattifying primer. I generally prefer to use a mattifying primer and then a hydrating foundation, or the other way around, a hydrating primer and a mattifying foundation. So that's how I feel about the situation. But you can do whatever you want, how you want to use it, how you want to do it. This is in the color 240 Warm Honeycomb. I got this also on Takealot. I have never seen this foundation in stores. As you can see, it's a tad too light for my skin, as you can see. I want to use the new brushes. I want to use this brush right here. This one here. This is the Expert Face brush. As you can see it's a tad bit light for my skin, and it definitely does not match my neck. The brush, on the other hand, don't mind it, but every time I stamp on my face, it feels like needles on my skin. I don't like that feeling. I don't know if my skin is just very sensitive. I don't like how it feels stamping on my face. It feels like I'm poking my pores opened. I do like the undertones though. This undertone is perfect for me. After it sits on your face, it kind of blends like it oxidizes very nicely on my skin. Yeah, this foundation is not bad. I like how hydrating it is. I think this will be great for the dry skin girlies. It's just I need to get a proper shade. So I have blended out the foundation. This is how it looks. Now let's go into concealer. I got this shade. This is the Camouflage Matte Concealer. We have seen this, it's everywhere. You can get this in Clicks, Discount, online. This concealer is their very much well-known Essence concealer. This is in the color 60 Golden Toffee. This is the only one that I could assume that will work for my skin. This is the first time I've ever used the Essence concealer. The very first concealer I ever bought was the LA Girl. Yes, so I've never bought the Essence one. And also because the shade range is not the best. It says it's waterproof and tattoo covering, so it's a full coverage basically. This is a full coverage concealer. Mattifying finish as well, it states here. Oh, it's giving very yellow undertones. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of looks scary. Okay. It's giving this one, this Fit Me one. This is the one I've fallen in love with. Oh, the undertones are very different. Okay, let me just put on my face and hope everything goes well. Let me let it sit for like a minute and then we'll get to blending. And now I'm going to start blending. I'm going to use my old Very Much Technique brush and I'm going to start blending. Ooh. Okay, so this is how it looks blended. I like that it covered that orange, so it is telling the truth where it says full coverage basically. It does cover up very well. It doesn't look too yellow under my eyes. Okay, so this is how it looks. Not bad. It gives this very natural brightness to my skin. So now I'm also gonna put also some underneath on my eyelids basically. Okay, so now we are going to bronze or contour, probably bronze a little bit of my skin. And the only color that I could get that is dark enough for, dark enough for my skin basically, is this one, same camouflage concealer in the color 8 Dark Mocha. Not as dark, I mean, it's not the darkest, shade out there. Anyway, so let's open it up and see how it looks. Kind of giving concealer. Okay, this could be a concealer for some people, especially for my dark skin girlies. This would be a concealer, not used as a bronzer. But I'm going to use this as a bronzer because it's the darkest one. I wish Essence could just increase the shade range a little more, just a little bit more. I'm just gonna put it here. Can you see it? It's not as dark as I want it. And it feels like it'll even match more with my neck. You see? Okay, I'm just gonna let this sit on my face for a minute and then I'm gonna start blending. I'm gonna use the same brush I used to blend my foundation. So I forgot to moisturize my lips, and this whole time my lips were so dry. So I wanted to use this shiny lip gloss, Juicy Balm. Oh, what is it? Yeah, Juicy Balm by Essence. Reminds me of those, like in primary school, when people were bringing lip glosses to school and stuff. It reminds me of that, like the ones that you can get for like 5 Rand. On like those aunties that sell stuff in town. Now, as you know, as you have seen in other previous videos, I have now found one of the best blushes out there. This Essence Baby Got blush. This is in the color Cherry Baby in 50. This blush right here, perfect. Essence, make this into a powder brush, please. So I'm just gonna a little bit there, here, and here. You don't have to put the blush up there. There's a TikTok makeup girly that likes to put blush there, so I'm trying it out as well and see how that looks. Go purchase this immediately. Okay, so I'm gonna just blend it out and then come back to you when it's done. I'm gonna use a brush. You can use a sponge if you want, but I prefer brushes because the sponge will suck up too much of the product. Okay, so this is how it looks after I blend it out. It is a blendable blush, so you can add more and it will still show. Okay, so another product also from the Baby Got range is a highlighter. This is the Baby Got Holo Glow. Holo Glow. This is in the color 10 Holy Apricotly. Holy Apricotly. This is the color shade. I know it came with I think 2 or 3 shades, so I got this one. I wanted to see how it's gonna look. Ooh. Ooh. I thought it would be a little ashy on my skin, but it gives this like glitter kind of look. Ooh. Okay. Let me try just putting it just directly onto my skin. Doesn't really show, but it kind of is removing my blush a little bit. Does it show some? Kind of shows a little bit of glow, but it doesn't show as glittery as I want it. This brush. Let me apply it like with a brush like this. And then doesn't really show. Let me just apply it here. Just the places where I like to highlight. Let me use a clean brush because I was using the blush brush to blend. Okay, so this is how it looks. Kind of did remove a little bit of my blush. So just watch out for that. But it does give this, I can see the shine. Like it gives a subtle highlight. This would be great for if you're not doing full glam and you just want a natural look, but you still want that shine, like you still want that shine on your face. I think this highlighter would be great for that. I'm noticing this concealer is kind of separating. So now we're gonna get into setting. Let's set the rest of this lovely beat going on for us. A setting powder. Well, it's more like a loose powder. Boom. All right, hold on. Let me remove it. Boom. The Fix and Last 14-hour makeup fixing loose powder. It comes. It's a very white powder. It reminds me of the Maybelline powder. If you've seen my Maybelline video, basically same white consistency, matte and blurring and waterproof, and it lasts for 14 hours. Okay, so I just opened it. Comes like that. I'm gonna just remove this thing. Okay, and I'm just gonna tap the product. Okay, so the first thing you do is make sure that you have blended out all the creasing. And then put it here. Out and ooh, why is it so white? It off a little bit. I'm going to use this brush here and just try to just remove a little bit of the product. Ooh, why is it so white? Like even the Maybelline is not this white. Ooh, ooh, it is giving white cast. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I do not like that. Let me set this side with a brush. Oh, it is giving white cast. Oh no, babes. Oh no. It's not even mattifying like as much as I wanted to mattify. Do I like it? Not really. I think it'll be better if you use a brush to put on this translucent powder and not the sponge thing. Like I feel like the best way to fix the situation is to use like what you call it, like a pressed powder that is similar to your concealer shade or your foundation to just remove that white cast. Like I need to put that underneath my eye to fix this whole situation. Yardley is anyway still the best. and more affordable. Please tell me if it does in the comments if you have used this Essence one and it works well for you. But for me, hell no. So now we're gonna bronze the skin. Now with Essence, as per usual, as I said before, complexion products, very hard to get, especially if you're dark skin girly. So when I found this color, I was not sure. I really wasn't sure about this one. So I got this mattifying compact powder. This is in the color True Caramel. It's not giving bronzer. It's more giving like what I should put underneath my eyes to correct whatever the translucent powder did to my skin. Well, this is awkward. You know, my favorite bronzer is the Yardley pressed powder in the color Mahogany. So yeah, let's try this out. Okay, so now I have set the rest of my face like that. It's bronzed up. Bring back my color a little bit. One of the things I'm going to do now is blush. Now, the issue with the blush thing is that the only powder blush I got is this Essence one. This is in the color 40 Beloved. You see how pale this looks? Jesus. Tell me why I ever bought this. What the hell I was thinking it's gonna work on me, but here we are. And this is the only powder blush because after using this, I was scared to ever buy blushes from Essence. And the other brushes looked ashy and white and chalky and stuff. I'm gonna try to work with this. I thought this blush would be similar to the Revlon one that I have, which is in the color Marvelous. And it does look similar, but I don't know. I feel like this Essence one doesn't give enough pigment like this the Revlon one. Okay, so I'm going to use the newer brushes that I got. This is in the color the brush in 400, the blush brush. And I'm packing it into this because you can't do it lightly with this blush here. See, it's not even showing. And you know what you're seeing right now? It's not even the brush, this blush that is doing the work. It's this lovely one, this lovely liquid, cream blush here. This beautiful cherry berry blush. This is what you're seeing underneath. This is how much I could get. Okay, so another product that I got is highlighter. This is the Gimme Glow Luminous Highlighter. Little scary, little pale. I think it only came in 2 shades. Could be wrong. This is in the color Glowy Champion 10. Let's try this out. Wait, let me show you how it looks. It's giving a little patchy. Oh, not bad. I thought it was giving like a white cast because on my finger it looks like it's giving white cast, but when I put it on my skin, it's giving that glow. Not bad. Very subtle, doesn't like show too much on the skin. It's not removing anything. Doesn't give like a white cast on the skin. You know, like some highlighters, when you put it on, it gives some whiteness, like this whiteness underneath it. This will be great for everyday use as well. Very everyday, kind of like these two together would be perfect for every day. Now I'm going to now set my face with setting spray. This is the Instant Matte Makeup Setting Spray. They say it's mattifying and free from oil and alcohol. Very OG. Everybody has seen this Essence setting spray. This was also my very first setting spray when I got into makeup. Let's do it. Oh, what is this? Oh my word. Did it remove some of my makeup? Oh my word. Do you see that? Did this show up after I sprayed? Oh my word. Essence. What the hell is this? Why did it do that? Please somebody in the comments explain to me why it did that, because what the... Why is it... I'm gonna just go back with the bronzer and see if it'll cover up that area. So let's now do some eyeshadow. This is a very old palette that I bought years ago. This is the Essence Brown Edition. This is a great palette. This is in the color Gorgeous Browns 30. This is a great starter eyeshadow, especially if you want something neutral, like you're not ready for the colors yet, like putting colors on your face. This is great. I'm gonna start with this mattifying compact powder, my little bronzer. I'm just going to put it here on the crease, just to build it up here. Just put it on what is it? That cup over there. Okay, then I'm going to use like a brush like this, very flat, and I'm going to use this dark color here by the outer corner of my eye. I'm also going to push this color a little bit into the crease, just here. You can go back with that bronzing shade, this one, and just clean up the area here where the darker eyeshadow was. Just clean up that area. Okay, then I'm going to go with I'll use this first. Let me use this first, this color right here, and I'm going to put it right here, and then you can also use your finger if you want. I just like using the brush. Then I'm going to use a smaller brush, or you can use the same brush. Let's use the same brush. Why waste some brushes? So I'm going to use this side where I didn't put any product, and I'm going to go with this brush, this color right here. Oh. Just like that. Not the mistake I did here. Now I'm going to do a little bit of eyeliner. So I'm going to use this long lasting eye pencil. But yeah, this is in the color Hot Chocolate 02. We have used this a lot in this channel. Then I'm going to go back with the bronzing shade, and I'm just going to blend out just a little bit area right here. A flat small brush, just put it bronzer shade and just put in that area here. I'm gonna just do my lashes now. I'm using this eyelash curler. I also got it from Essence. Crazy. And I'm going to just curl up my eyelashes. Okay, so after I curled them, now I'm going to use the Essence Lash Princess in False Lash Effect Mascara. Love this mascara. I have this Volume Booster Lash Primer from Essence. So yeah, because it's an Essence video, let's use this. So I'm going to use the primer on this eye. As you can see, my lashes turned a little white. Okay, so this is how it looks. This side is with the primer and this side is with the mascara. I don't really see a difference between using the primer and not using the primer. I feel like if I didn't use this primer, it would make no difference unless I'm not using the primer correctly. But other than that, I see no difference. Okay, last but not least, the lips. So I'm gonna do like a brown lip combo, you know, the per usual. And I'm gonna use this Kajal pencil, well, it's an eyeliner, but I'm gonna use it as a lip liner. Because another issue with Essence is that their lip liners are not black girl friendly. They generally do never have like a dark enough lip liner. Like the lip liners they usually have are like, it won't show on my lips at all. It will basically not show whatsoever. And that's the issue there. So I'm just gonna, the formula, it's just smooth like butter. So the lipstick I want to use is a pale lipstick. Unfortunately, this is discontinued last time I checked, unless maybe it's in the discount stores and stuff. But unfortunately, last time I checked, this is discontinued. This is Me 09 Special. So this is how it looks. I think I bought this around 2019. Fix my brown liner a little more. And then last but not least, with a lip oil. I'm going to use this lovely one. This is in the color Pink Champagne 03. This is a Hydro Kiss lip oil. Very moisturizing, very glossy.
You lead me to paradise.
Okay, so this is the final look. How do I look? Hope I look good. I actually look really good. After all those trials and tribulations, yeah, I think we look really good. I think I made this work. Okay, let's start with the primer. I give this a 9 out of 10. Then we go with the bronzing drops. I give this also a 9 out of 10. The next thing is the color corrector, 10 out of 10 for this one. 10. Okay, then we go with the eyebrow designer in brown 02. 10 out of 10 as well. Okay, then we go into foundation. Really natural hydrating foundation. I give this an 8 out of 10. Okay, then we go into with the concealer. Concealer, boom, I give this a 9 out of 10. Another concealer, this one right here, I give this a 7 out of 10. All right, then we go into this highlighter right here. I give this actually 10 out of 10 actually. Forgot. This Fix It transparent brow gelling. What? Transparent brow fixing gel. I give this literally a 4 out of 10. Okay, another disappointment. The translucent powder. This thing, I give this literally a 4 out of 10 as well. Then the bronzer. Well, I'm using it as a bronzer. I give this a 7 out of 10. Okay, the blush. This lovely powder brush, the in color 40 Beloved. 5 out of 10. It's giving ashy, it's giving chalky. Boom, highlighter. I give this actually a 9 out of 10. We go with, what's the last thing? Oh, setting spray. I give this a 7 out of 10. Then, of course, boom. This eyeshadow right here, very affordable, 10 out of 10. Would recommend. Pencil, this is the long-lasting eye pencil, 10 out of 10. Then this lipstick of mine, I also give this a 10 out of 10. Last but not least, the lip oil. I give this a 9 out of 10. Forgot. The lashes. Let's start with the primer. I give this a 7 out of 10. The mascara, of course, 10 out of 10. Okay, so that's it. That's my review on these makeup products. This is my face again. I enjoy this. I enjoy checking out Essence products. I hope you guys also check them out as well. And tell me how it is if you have tried it, especially those products that I was not happy about and maybe it worked well for you guys. Please tell me in the comments what products worked well for you and what products did not work well for you, and also give me tips on what I can use. This is the end of the video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Please comment down below any Essence products you want me to try, or any brand that you want me to try next time for a full face of that brand. And thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys next week. Bye.